everybody, guess who it is? I bet you guessed right, it's Jerky Beef today, and today we are doing a character build. If you're wondering what that crack was, if you could hear it, that was my knee, just so you knew. If you're wondering why I'm playing slow today, or if I happen to say ow or make a strange noise, that's because I severely hurt my finger by slamming it accidentally in a car door. I did not mean to do it, as I said. It might be broken, I don't know. I felt like it when it happened. The weird thing was, it took a few seconds to hurt. So yeah, that was my day yesterday. So how's yours? Yeah, I can't hear you, so hopefully I don't, die here. Alright, so let's get on to the character build. Today we are doing, I even have my bow on, this doesn't even work that way. Alright, so we are doing the archer build, or otherwise known as the glass warrior, because you are cladded in glass, so it, makes sense. Alright, so let's get on with the backstory today. You were born in the Imperial City and adopted into an all-Imperial family. Your father was an Imperial general and your mother was a blacksmith for the Imperials. They had the idea of making you into an archer for the Imperials. Once you became of age to join, you did, and was sent to Skyrim to help with the ongoing civil war. You were wearing your glass armor, and when you got as a gift from your mother, and you had your glass bow and war axe from your father, and was caught at the border of Skyrim, then taken to Helgen for execution because they thought you were a thief, because not many people came from that direction with very spiffy armor. So, now that you know why you are in Skyrim, let's go on to some skill trees you are to use. You will need the archery skill tree for your bow. You will also need the light armor skill tree for your glass armor, smithing for your arrows, armor, and weapons, enchanting for increasing your bow damage or anything helpful, one-handed for your war axe that you have for when you get in too close of tight spots, and alteration for well-planned bow attacks, or if you have to get up close and personal with detect life or detect dead. Alright, sneak for also doing extra damage with your bow. This skill tree is optional, but I do know that anyone who is an archer tends to have this sneak skill so that they can get the most damage done and use as little arrows as possible. Now, there are some unique weapons that you can always use in the game of lovely old Skyrim. Now let's talk about those weapons. You can have Ariel's bow. Do I have that on me? No, I haven't completed that quest. Okay, so that makes sense. Alright. Ariel's bow, which does 20 points of sun damage to undead targets, and they take triple. Well, hold on. Sorry, I misread that. So it's actually Ariel's bow, which does 20 points of sun damage, undead targets take triple. Now this is all written down, so if you hear some paper turning, that is why. And I'm also not very good at reading and looking at another screen at the same time, so that is why I randomly stop moving and looking around, if you are wondering. Alright, back to the weapons. We have the Dwarven Black Bow of Fate, which does 50% chance for each attribute, I'm not sure if that is the right word, but let's see, to absorb 25 points of health, stamina, or magicka. So basically, you can get any one of those that I just named off, 20 points added to you, or just plain taken away. I am not sure what attribute means, because I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, and I might be thinking of a different word. So, I don't care what you say, kid. Alright, Glass Bow of the Stag Prince. Yes, very long title. Which the wielder receives an increasingly powerful blessing for every 20 animals killed by the bow. Now this bow is also part of a DLC as well as the Dwarven Black Bow of Fate, which I think I also mentioned down below. Yeah. I also mentioned later on, so I don't know why I said that. Okay, and now this very strange name bow I have a hard time saying, but I do believe this is how I say it. Zephyr, I'm not sure how you say it, but Z-E-P-H-Y-R if you are wondering, which fires 30% faster than a standard bow. So until you have that skill in the skill tree or perk tree or whatever, this is a good bow to have, and you can fire extremely fast when you have that perk. Honestly, I didn't notice the difference when I had both those, the bow and the perk, but you know, it is kind of fun to think you have an amazingly powerful fast bow. Alright, now onto locations. Ario's bow can be found by completing the Dawnguard questline in the Dawnguard DLC. So it must be bought. The Dwarven Black Bow of Fate can be found in the Dragonborn DLC and Congrarmens, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, by finding all the Resonance gems in Solstheim. Bow of the Stag Prince can be found in the Dragonborn DLC on Falislenbane, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, at the Ramshackle Trading Post on Solstheim. You must pickpocket him. So that means you must have the pickpocket skill all the way up. Alright, and Zephyr can be found in Archimez on the quest Lost to the Ages. A lot of these dwarven or strange name places I can't say. By the way, for Zephyr, or how you say that bow, that is on a log, and the special little lady that is at that place will tell you about it if you stay close to her. So if you don't know where it is, or if you can't find a video explaining it, which I might do, then go ahead and just stick close to her. Some standing stones you can use are Lord Stone, Warrior Stone, and Lover Stone. All these stones are very good because in any way they can increase your performance. I do kind of wish that someone would come out with a mod, or I'm just stupid and don't, realize that there's probably a mod out there for this, but a standing stone archery mod, or I'm just stupid and can't remember one. Okay, so some other weapons to use, otherwise known as war axes. I don't know why I didn't just say war axes to use, because you use war axes as your specialty for your one-handed. Alright, so the Dawnguard Rune Axe does 10 plus sun damage to undead, where the number, where N is the number of undead killed. Okay, so let's say you have 5. Okay, so I'm just going to say there's 5. So let's redo that. Dawnguard Rune Axe does 10 plus sun damage to undead, where 5 is the number of undead killed with the axe since the last sunrise. So I just put in that 5. I'm not sure what that actually truly is supposed to be there. Alright. Oaken raises the wielder's smithing abilities and does 5 shock damage to enemies on hit. Rune Axe can be found in the Dawnguard DLC by asking Flortius Banius, "What can I help do?" He is in the Fort Dawnguard. It may take quite a few times of saying that, but eventually he will lead you to that quest, so no, stay with him and bear with him. Alright, Oaken is found in Volundrund on the Silent Tongue quest. I think you can just go in there and find it yourself, but, it's fun to do quests. I mean, what's the point of going there and clearing it out and then just having to do it all over again, right? Right? Alright, so, if you guys think of something I missed, or think I should add, let me know in the comments and I shall see what I can do. Also, if this video gets 500 likes or views, then I'll make a face guide that explains how to make it and explains a little more about why the face is that way. Please subscribe to find out quick ways to level up and more. Thanks for watching, guys. I can't speak. Oh, I also forgot to mention some shouts you can use. This is for all of you who sticked with me through the end and into the fun times. The fire breath shout. If you have the Dragonborn DLC, then along the way, when you get the black book with Nelith at the end, you can pick 3 different things. Pick the one that talks about the fire breath. Now, unfortunately, I could not explain that any more clear, so I do apologize. I probably should have. So, anyways, thanks for watching, you guys, and if you have any questions also, let me know, and I'll see what I cannot do. I should be able to do it, though. Like any suggestions for weapons that I missed, anything like that, any fun stuff. Like I've been saying before, thanks for watching, and don't you dare forget to subscribe. Do not, because I know you want to see that face guide. I just know you do. Don't lie. I know you want to. I just know you do. Don't lie. Hold up. One more arrow. Come on. Stand still so I can shoot you. Hold on. Awesome ending in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. He's dead. Woo! Thanks for watching, guys. Jerky Beef out.